Hey everybody, this is Mr. Steigerwald, your local celebrity, and just cooking up a little breakfast before I do an awesome lesson for you. I'll see you soon. All right, kids. I got this cool new whiteboard I'm testing out, so you have to bear with me. What I did is I cut and pasted some of the problems that I think you would struggle with most. So I'm going to work those out for you, but I'm also going to give answers for the entire quiz. So let's start with this number 2 here. Got two triangles. It looks like they're congruent. They're both 5, 12, 13, right? That would be 5. But is this hypotenuse 12? It can't be because it's got to be bigger than 13. So that is why they are not congruent or similar. Okay? Let's just say they were both congruent. If they're congruent, does that guarantee they're similar? You better believe it. All right, next question, number 5. Which answer below? Okay, so if we want to get an exact value, let's recreate our 30, 60, 90, 1, 2, radical 3. So cosine of 30, that's came hopping. There you go. Next one, 2 dice. Oh, all right, so check this out. I can slide this up for you. And okay, we're back in business. So remember my way? The smallest sum you can get is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll break out a new color here. And then there's one way to get a 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, 7 comes up the most in Vegas. So now you got to go back downhill. 4, 3, 2, 1. So when you add these up here, there's 36 ways. That makes sense. 6 times 6 is 36. So we're looking for 5 and 7. So I'll come in here. There's 4 ways to get 5. Okay. So that is 10 out of 36. I don't see that in multiple choice, but this reduces to what? If you divide top and bottom by 2, you get 5/18. There you go. All right, check these out right here. These are the answers for 1, 3, 4, and 7. So take about 2 seconds, jot those down. Those are the answers for questions 1, 3, 4, and 7. Okay, let's slide up and let's do number 8. Deck of 52 cards. Okay, here we go again. How many hearts are there? 13. How many face cards are there? 12, right? Jack, Queen, King. And there's 4 suits. So there's a total of 12. So we got to add those together. But remember, we double dipped. So you got to subtract out the double dip because that's disgusting. And how many face cards are also hearts? 3. So we're looking at 22 over 52. Now, I don't see that in my answer choices. But again, this can be reduced. Divide, and you could pop it in the calculator, 22, fancy button, 52. But trust me, this will reduce to 11 over 26. There you go. Okay, square root of negative 25. We should all know by now that the square root of negative 25 is what? 5i. So my answer is 11 minus 5i. And then which expression below is equal to 3x plus 2? Okay, this one was chapter 6 before we closed down school, or after we closed down school. So when you raise to a power, all you do is multiply exponents. So the base is 3, 2 times x is 2x. So there's my answer. Another way to look at it, because this one seems confusing. Do you see how 6, 2x, and 9 for the kid that does 3 squared is 9? Yeah, you don't want to do that. You could have also looked at it like 3 to the x times 3 to the x. Remember, you write down the base, which is 3, and you add exponents. However you want to slice and dice it, there's your answer right there. Okay, now check this out. These are the answers for 11 through 16. I'll give you about 5 seconds. Just copy those down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'll be moving on to the next question.